Hey guys, we are just about down here at the Collars and Cars. We ran into Raven, who's on the way there as well. Raven, very nice to meet you. What are you looking forward to as we get into this lot?
I'm hoping there's a bunch of 80s and 90s cars. I love the boxy aesthetic and all the pop-up headlights. It's just my favorite kind of car.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, let's get on over there and let's see if we can find something, shall we? All right, come on, Cam, let's go. I'm going to be using my little lav mic as a handheld here, very fancy, as we do our mobile run over here. So now, we first went to the wrong parking deck, to be perfectly honest with you. But that meant that seeing this place for the first time was even cooler, because we got up there expecting a sea of people. We did not see a sea of people. And then we looked out here, and it's bigger than I imagined, which is absolutely bonkers. Here we go. There is so much food. I smell a ton of delicious fried smells coming through the air. I'm going to guess this. I think that we're about to walk into something truly spectacular. Because I smell food. I hear excited people. I'm not hearing nearly as much thumping bass as I thought I would. But
What?
we've come in through this little hole in the fence. Come on. Yeah. Run. Here we are. Here's the establishing shot we were looking for. Welcome to Collars and Cars here at FWA 2026. The car meet for everything furry and chrome. Just look around. We just got heads sitting next to engine blocks. But most importantly, we've got tons and tons of people, including this decked out Moto Gen, I'm going to call you. Welcome to Collars and Cars. What's your name?
Alpha.
Alpha, nice to meet you. So what are you here for? Do you have a car that you're showing?
I do, but like it was too packed. I didn't even put my car in. I didn't make it in time.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But there's a lot to see here. What have you seen so far that was your favorite?
Oh, I seen the LCB. Their Liberty City car from GTA 4. I think that was pretty sweet.
That's really cool. So have you come to this meetup before?
This is my first time.
Your first time. How did you find it?
I found there's a schedule online. I saw it and decided to show up.
Very nice. Is this your? Do you come to FWA a lot? This is your first time? Anything with
First FWA.
Well, welcome to Atlanta. Welcome to FWA. We're really excited to have you here. Thank you so much, Alpha. Now, is there anything we just got here? So, is there any place we should go immediately and look at something?
Well, I want to show you that LCB car.
Oh yeah, we'll go check out the Lead us, Alpha. We've got a lead on a really great piece of tech to look at here. Let's see. Man, this is incredible. It is so many people coming out. You know, you come to something like a FurCon and you think to yourself, well, it's mostly just going to be in the hotel. We're mostly going to be talking about furry stuff. We're mostly going to be doing furry things. And then you come out and there is an entire car show just sitting in the parking lot. Oh my God, I've almost lost eyes. Come on. I'm here. I'm here, Alpha. I see you. All right. Sorry, I was getting into show mode talking about all these cars.
No?
We got the best possible weather for this weekend, too, for all these people out in fursuits, for it to be a lovely 70 degrees here in Atlanta. It's going to be nice and chilly this evening if you're looking to get out there and get some photos in the night. I recommend the Bank of America building as a backdrop. It's got the big pencil top orange. You'll love it. All right. Man, there is so much to see here. We've got everything from sort of tuned up stock to some really, really interesting models. Like, man, look at this Honda Japanese van, all tricked out. Apparently for sale for $10,000 if anybody's looking for it.
It's no very.
We've got everything from stock to import, domestic, a Pikachu Mustang. Hello, TV Head. Nice to see you. As we come through here now I see why this was the most important car to get to. Thank you so much for leading me here, my friend. Guys, we have the Liberty City Police Department cruiser here. absolutely gorgeous. With its own built-in fursuit cooling system, it appears.
That what?
That's the NOS, actually. That's pure nitrous oxide. You got to be really careful when you're grabbing a fursuit hit off of your turbo system. But no, we've got cooling built into this thing. And of course, very important, right next to the Liberty City Police Department, we have Papa John's ready to deliver. They know precisely who they are dealing with.
You want to talk to it?
Wow. Yeah, is this your card? Oh, it's your card. What is your name?
Mel's.
Mel's, very nice to meet you. Right here with the Furry Weekend Twitch channel. Yeah. And just wanted to now ask you a little bit about your card. How did you get started on this project?
Well, I bought it a few months ago from auction. So it's an old NYPD car, and it's like surprisingly clean. It only has 75,000 miles on it. And I already had one built up, and I was going to bring here, but the motor blew. So I had this one, and I was like, okay, I'll just prepare it in like 2 weeks. So I got like the decals, everything inside the car in under 2 weeks.
Wow, that's incredible. Did it come with the light rack and all that, or did you have to do that aftermarket?
No, NYPD just like strips their cars, but I had the lights already. I was able to find some interior stuff from a guy that builds race cars out of Crown Vics. So I was able to get that stuff pretty easily, but...
That's really cool. So I assume this is a weird question. Is this street legal to drive since it is a fictional police department vehicle?
Yeah, I daily drive it. So I drove it all the way down from New Hampshire.
You just probably can't operate the lights or anything like that.
Yeah, so they like plug in the trunk. So while I'm driving, I unplug them from the trunk. So I can't even turn them on if I wanted to.
That's really cool. Is this your first time doing this particular meetup, or have you been here before?
No, I came here last year. I had a New York City taxi, though.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have other cars here, or?
No, it's just this one here, but I have 5 cars total.
I was going to ask, because if you're obviously well-schooled in buying and renovating, cars that were previously for public service or something like that. So what else have you built?
So I have a New York City taxi, a Raccoon City taxi, the 2 LCPD cars, and then I have a London taxi.
Where do you keep them all?
Well, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so I keep 2 on the street, and then I have a storage unit that fits 2 cars, and then the 5th one stays parked at a friend's house.
Wow, I am dying to see that Raccoon City car at some point. So maybe we'll see it back here for another show at some point. What has been like the highlight of Cars and Collars so far? Have you been getting a lot of attention? People checking out the?
Oh yeah, I've been letting people get in the back and get photos and stuff. They've been loving doing that.
Oh yeah, I can imagine getting the Bookham Dano photo in the back of the police car in fursuit must be a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's been great.
Well, that tells you if you want to come by and get a photo of yourself in suit in the back of a police car without any real repercussions, come on down to Collars and Cars. We are here till what, 5 o'clock, I think?
I do not remember.
I think that we are here till 5 o'clock here in the lot right at the corner of Cortland and John Portman. So you can come by and check it out. Well, thank you so much for showing us that. I think we're going to walk around a little bit more and check out some more of these vehicles. And Alpha, thank you so much for bringing us over here. I really appreciate it. All right, let's keep looking around and see what else we can find. Hello. Nice to meet you guys. Are you guys obviously here for Collars and Cars? Do you mind if I chat with you for just a quick second? Yeah. So what have you seen so far that like really got your attention?
Oh my God, there's an Appa car from freaking Avatar, The Last Airbender over there. I love it so much.
I don't know how much of that you could hear on my tiny little microphone here, but there is an Avatar, The Last Airbender car over there. Is it like furred up like Appa or something like that?
Just colored.
It's just colored in that particular way. Well, I love you guys' suits, by the way. You seem dangerous, which I'm keeping my ears up, as it were. But what else do you guys have going on today? What are you looking forward to later in the day here at FWA?
Probably the raves or the pool party.
It's rave time for sure. Yes. Well, cool. Well, thank you guys so much. We're just chatting with people as we walk around. Really loved meeting you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you around.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Let's see what else Siler's pointing me out something here that we've got. We've got meat being grilled here in the parking lot. We provide a lot of services here at Cars and Collars. There's, of course, an opportunity to see all of your favorite car models in their various states of customization. But if you need a quick Philly cheesesteak, apparently we can also hook you up with that down here in the parking lot. Man, there is just so much going on here that it is hard to even get a vibe on where to go next. I got really excited because I saw some lights over there, and then I realized that it's just an actual APD car. So probably not anything that we need to be too concerned about. But I love that these guys are just cooking. All right, let's go up here and check out a few of the rest of our cars that we've got. Before we throw it back over, I believe we're getting over for a meet and greet at 4 for VR chat. So let's head on back up here and see what we've got. Yeah. See, this is what I love. I love how many of these cars just have the head sitting inside of the car. We've got one over there, a couple of heads on top. We got some over there. If you please feel free to walk on through. Say hi to furryweekend.tv while you're here.
Furryweekend.tv
Yeah.
is a fucking awesome time. Sorry. Cars and Colors is a great time. You guys should definitely come out to the next year one. This was amazing. Everybody's got awesome vehicles, very knowledgeable about other cars as well. Furry community is a great place to have a car meet.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah, we were just talking about, what's your name, by the way?
Azula.
Azula, nice to meet you. So you've been here, you've been walking around, really enjoying it. What is like your favorite thing about not just, this meet, but you were saying the furry fandom is a great place to have a car meet, right? What feels different about this than just going to a random lot?
Well, I feel like if you go to other events, like in Atlanta, there's Caffeine and Octane, which is a very huge car meet, which I've been to. A lot of people want to do kind of show cars that are like really old 60s and 70s kind of like top down vehicles and kind of show off the classic kind of American cars and the classic kind of other imports. Whereas here at Furry Weekend and other furry car meets, it's kind of the cars that you least expect, the cars that kind of don't get as much love as you kind of anticipate. It's a really one of the kind experience for kind of car enthusiasts everywhere.
I agree.
All the furries like who do this are like amazing people. They really love their cars. They really pour a lot of hard work into them too.
I agree. We were just over there looking at like the Liberty City Police car, right? And like you're not going to see that outside of a con. You might see it at like Dragon Con or something here in Atlanta, but like this really feels like every car has just like that little bit of furry touch to it, right?
Each car has their own like kind of personality too. And
yeah, it's just a very specific kind of dorky, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you at next year's, I'm sure, being as you were so excited to bring us to it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
They have this.
All right. We've got just a couple more minutes here for Callers and Cars. But like I was saying before, the heads on the cars and what we were just talking to our friend about there is it brings every car down to the person who actually made it, Like putting your head in the engine block is like, this isn't just a car that I worked on and check out how cool it is. It's like, this is my car, right? This is a lot about me. I have taken myself and I put it into this. I put it into this. There's just something very, unique and special about this level of just people putting themselves on display through multiple avenues, not just their furriness, but their carness. You get to see a part of somebody, I guess, that you didn't know about before if you didn't know they were a car guy. All right. So I think that's about it for us here in the lot, you guys. I think we have seen most of what we have to see walking around, and I don't want to be in people's way anymore. We're going to get over to VR chat meetup here at about 4:00.
Wait, yeah.
We got to keep going. We don't have a cut. We got to keep going. Guys, this is live. This is how live works. So we're just going to keep rolling until we can walk on back. I'll just check with my team while we're talking here. So we're going to be over to this fur chat meetup. Yeah, Siler, why don't you give us a quick lead in on what's coming up next so that we know where we're going.
You actually don't even know the schedule.
No. Oh my God.
We are marooned in the parking lot.
We have the next thing is coming up, the VR chat meet and greet. So we get to see everybody and all of their fun times and annex. We can question people in there and see what they're doing.
Yeah, and that's coming up at what time? So, well, it is 4:08 now. So we're going to head on over that way. Oh, yes. Oh, we've got the team from Cars and Collies. Let's definitely bring us over there. See, guys, you're seeing this as we're making it. Ooh, we got bikes coming around too.
Yep. If someone needs a sticker, I probably am.
Let's see what we got.
Here's Papa. Look at that.
Oh, hi. How's it going? We are the team from the Con TV. We're just here talking to folks. We've been walking around, checking out cars, talking to people as they come. But here we have the team Three Callers and Cars. Don't worry, you guys. I'm not going to make this weird for you. I'm not going to make it weird. I just wanted to come and ask you a couple of quick questions about the meet and all that, just so that folks at the convention who maybe aren't here yet might want to come down and check it out before it wraps up. So, how long have you guys been putting this together?
This is actually the first official year, but this is our 4th year doing this. So it started as just a couple of us, like a dozen of us. We were just like, be a cool place to do a little car meet. And we did that, and it exploded within 2 years. And we were like, we might need help with this. So we got in touch with FWA, and they were more than willing to hook us up with the resources to make it even bigger now. So
yeah, that's amazing. I saw on your site earlier about like how this really started as an organic thing and it grew over years, which is very like car culture appropriate, right? But what has been like the biggest surprise to you as things have gotten bigger, or it can be like the biggest surprise in a good way as well, right? It's just like, were you like, I didn't think anybody would want to do this.
Yeah, the amount of people here last year, I mean, it's been more than doubling every year. And I think last year we had almost 400 people just walking around, and that was way too much. Now I think we're up to, I don't even know. I would estimate close to 800. It seems to have doubled again. Yeah.
You go do what you need to. So we've got like 800. I mean, it is packed down here. It is as busy as this lot can be.
Yes.
So I guess do you have a car that you're showing?
I do.
What are you showing?
This blue 78 Trans Am behind us.
Ooh, yeah. Get a quick little whip pan over to that blue Is that your head in the?
Yes.
I was just talking about heads on hoods. Yeah. And now I find it so charming and so. But now I get to ask you: is that becoming just sort of like a staple of showing at a fur event? Like, do you tend to?
I would say so. It's just a great little comedy item, but also a great little personal item to just tie both hobbies together. So.
Yeah, it shows everybody who you are and whose car this is. And that, to me, I don't know, I've been raving about it. There's something just so like wonderful and cool about that to me, that it lets you sort of put yourself on the car. Well, so let me ask, what is your favorite car that you've seen that you didn't bring?
That's tough.
I know as the leader, you shouldn't play favorites or anything like that. Let's say what's a standout? What's something that really caught your eye?
Man. There's so many good ones. I'm a huge sucker for Corvettes. I love all the Corvettes seen them out here. Some of the trucks are really nice too. This Chevy Free-Runner style is a really cool truck. Man, there's some with a really cool dragon wrap too. They have a bunch of like anime dragons on their Skyline. It's a really cool car.
I noticed some dragon wraps going around. Well, thank you so much for taking a couple minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You've got a whole event to be running here. But thank you so much for taking a couple minutes and chatting with us. Really appreciate it. What was your name? Zero. Zero, lovely to meet you. And we will see you around for the rest of FWA. And this is going till 5 o'clock, yes? All right. So you've still got like almost an hour to get down here. You just walk out of the Marriott, take 2 lefts. You're right here. It's not even as far as the Hilton. So make sure that you get yourselves down to Callers and Cars. Thank you so much, Zero. Appreciate it. All right. So it is time for VR chat meetups. So we should make our way over there. Yes? Like I said, live TV, baby. You guys are seeing this as we're doing it. I don't know where the VR chat meetup is, so we will have to figure out where we are walking. I'm assuming it's back at the Marriott Marquis.
Where I bet.
Yeah.
Calories. You like. There's actually. Yeah. It's like, we're still going.
Yeah, I know we're still got. I'm just telling everybody, hey, man, we're just moving. We're getting through this. So we're heading over to VR meetup, I assume, since it's already rolling.
We might have one back there.
Yeah, let's walk back live. Back to the Marriott? Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Walk, let's go. Yeah, someone.
Yeah, guys, this is what you get when you're trying out a brand new system. I think being able to take this camera out to every corner of FWA is worth a little bit of weirdness in the transitions.
I was just certainly.
Yeah, I honestly, you know what, Siler, let's you and me talk as we walk, because people don't get to talk to you a lot, right? So yeah, Siler here, always behind the scenes at FWA TV, furryweekend.tv, twitch.tv/furry weekend, whatever it is we're calling it today, right? But so like, you're always looking for ways to make this thing a little bigger, a little more technological, a little more whatever it may need to be. Yeah. So what did it take to get a setup like this going?
This is insane. So Guillaume over here is my assistant. I'm the lead. And he is holding right now a tablet. And it's pretty easy, actually. The system we use is Chiron, which is all web-based. It's a cloud-based system. Think of it like OVS, but only online, no program.
Yeah, I mean, you've got plenty of nerds here who are going to be very interested in the way that this camera works.
Plus, we have the router on the top. You can, what is the router on the top?
Yeah,
okay. 5G. We have it on a pretty special 5G network, and it's been really stable.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. You can't see it on camera, but we literally have a wireless router rubber banded to the top of this camera that is running our cell Wi-Fi. And honestly, guys, I got to say, I was not expecting cell signal to be good enough here in Atlanta to run this, but man, did we figure it out.
Yeah, and then of course setting up all the stuff like the content for interviews or thing like that just kind of works together.
That's not, never mind. Now we're in traffic. And Tommy, I thought we could do one of those Atlanta crosses where you don't have to, as long as it's one way. As long as it's one way, you don't have to.
Right? Yeah, that's what I want to do. It's on the recording.
I mean, that guy was on his way down to the meet for sure, making sure everybody knows he's coming.
We got here right like us too.
Supposed to go later, right?
Yep. This is the way you saw me almost do it. Here in Atlanta, if it's a one-way street and no one's coming, you tend to just cross. But making our way back over to the Marriott Marquis,
Cross the street, kids. And
it past our beautiful lion statues that don't look like anything else at all.
funny.
Yes, they are. So when John Portman was designing and building this, we'll be back in a minute, but we're in the middle of something at the moment. Yeah, guys, there is Nature Conservancy out front here getting some signatures and petitions. Make sure that if you are an animal conservation lover, come out here and get them a little something. But yeah, these are the lions. They were designed by an artist when these buildings came in. They're made of steel, and they get a reputation for looking a bit like, shall we say, bathroom items at Dragon Con here in town.
Really?
Yeah, of course. So we are heading back up to our home here at the Marriott Marquis. Dragging our camera guy behind us. Oh yeah, that's true. We have a shorter cameraman, so our long, lanky steps are a little quick.
It's long. That's what's good.
Yeah. But man, I gotta say, like, heading over to Collars and Cars was really fun. I wish we could have stuck around a little bit before we head over to VR chat, but I mean, just the I don't know, the amount of talent on display there. It's like we were talking about in that interview just a few minutes ago. The craziest thing about FWA and furry in general, right, is just the amount of creativity on display, the degree to which people are able to just like bring their fullest selves. You know, it's just so wonderful and inspiring to me. But now we are back in the midst of the madness after all of that walking. We are back here at the beautiful Marriott Marquis. And heading over, here we go. Now we get an excellent shot as we head on up the elevator, or the escalators here in the front of the Marriott Marquis. Whew, guys, roving cam is weirdly difficult. You gotta walk a whole bunch. You gotta try and talk while you're also trying to catch your breath. It's nuts. All right. Oh yeah, wait for that thing to flatten out. All right. And I will follow you.
So easy. Oh, look.
Oh, the Arcanines are here.
Got the green. Oh, yeah. I'll get it out. I know.
Oh yeah, of course. Let's make sure to get a quick look at all of the photos going on here. We've got the Arcanines
I know one of them.
out getting
Hey, look.
hella pictures.
Come on, man. Why?
Say hi to the camera, Arcanines.
Why? Stop it. No. Why? How do you look at how they? It's not second one. It's just like now you are. It's
Out on the fursuiting floor.
One fix.
We got to get a quick fix on someone. Say hi to our beautiful Arcanines out here on the floor. Always a beautiful group.
yeah. He's good. What? I'm like, another attention. That's not. There is like still like space. No. Right, it's all down. Or you're not gonna get fine. What back in the shot? It's beautiful.
All right, we're making our way over to the VR chat meetup here
What's that?
at the back of the atrium ballroom.
You gotta do.
What do we got? Dr. Robotnik waiting in line to go meet up for beach hut. Yeah, we probably do. Let's see. We can
This now.
don't do this at home, you guys. Only we may adjust the stanchions.
There's hot. 2 minutes late. I go down high speed.
There you go, camera. You can head on through there.
But yet, stuff the super good guy.
Oh, yeah, we got somebody. Oh, that's okay. For accessibility, why not? Yeah. Of course. No worries. All right.
Good old basketball.
Here we go.
It's already good. Yeah. But tech, here's your. That's the name of the
Mike, is that good? You see everything's good, yeah.
gracious
All right. And here we are. VR chat.
air. So, die.
It is hopping in here. Everybody has, oh my God, there are, I don't know if they're server names or group names. But guys, look at this. This is, grab a shot of this ballroom, camera one, because the VR chat meetup is packed to the rafters
Shoot it up.
here in the Marriott Atrium Ballroom. Sorry, this is the Marquis Ballroom, the big one.
The order of ice base pipeline. Yeah.
Just incredible. So many people coming here for their VR chat meetups. You can see it's just, I see so much hugging going on across the room because everybody is meeting people that they've been waiting to see for a long time.
Good. That's it.
It is really cool.
Got the talent. You need so much stuff, so much talent, so much different verses, all that design.
Yeah, and this is a really fun way of seeing just like how things like VR chat can bring people together, right? That you can have a relationship with someone and an ongoing friendship that like it culminates in things like this.
That bought.
And it's just so
Rules.
all right.
Let's see.